Hi everybody, this is Chad Criswell from musicedmagic.com, here today with another review for you of a new music education service online that lets your students practice at home. It is called bandpad.co. We're going to get into it here in just a second. Do want to point out to you that this and all of my other reviews, articles from 7 years of doing this stuff is over here on musicedmagic.com. Please take a look at the site, sign up for my newsletter, and get all of this great information into your inbox as soon as it is published. But for today, guys, we are going to look at bandpad.co. Now, yes, this is bandpad.co, not .com. If you go to bandpad.com, you will not get a good page. You'll get a bad error page. So make sure you go to bandpad.co. You will create your own profile. For now, you can get a free teacher account just to try it out. You get a limited amount of tunes with the free teacher account. If you want to upgrade to a silver teacher account, which is what I have, you pay $24 a year. You can send up to 12 assignments to your students with that one. But if you want a gold teacher account, which basically means that you can do anything you want with it, you can send as many assignments as you want. Your students get free access to it as well. That's $12 a month, $144 a year. That's actually pretty cheap when you really look at it. So we're going to go into my account here. I'm going to go into my profile. And the first thing you're going to see is that you can either edit your assignments, you can invite your students, or you can preview your student page. I'm going to go to the edit assignment list so that you can see all of the different songs. In the silver account, you get 206 songs total. All right, and you can limit them as far as what is being shown by the difficulty level and many other different things on here. For right now, I am going to pick a song here. I've already picked it actually. I'm going to go over here to good old Auld Lang Syne. This is considered an advanced version, which if this is considered advanced, then I would say that all of those grade levels that I was saying over here are probably kind of exaggerated. I wouldn't consider this Auld Lang Syne to be advanced level, but some people might. If you go in here and you tell it to play, then you're going to hear the music playing along with you. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay, you get the idea. Scrolls along with you, but the nice thing about BandPad is that it shows you the fingerings as you go along. Okay, it gives you the 1, 2, 3 over here on the left side if you're playing trumpet. If you want to switch it to a different instrument, you're going to have a picture of a flute over here, and it will also show you the fingerings. If you don't know what a fingering is, you click it, and it'll pull up a box that shows you the fingering as it goes. It actually works pretty well. I mean, I'll hit play here on this one while I'm talking, and you'll be able to see those fingerings will change as well. Now, I think they kind of change too fast for any kid to be able to follow that as they're playing, but it's a good reference if you have students that are still having problems with fingerings. Now, you may say, hey, I don't like playing my flute in the key of C major. I don't either, okay? So if I want to change the key, I go in here, it's going to tell me it's out of range, okay? So I'm going to pick it in F major or E flat major, all right? And it's going to switch into a different key for you so that you can play in whatever key signature you'd like. The thing that I really do like about BandPad, though, is that it also provides what they call as a trophy mode. Okay, so I'm going to put it in trophy mode. I'm going to pick up my trumpet here, and I'm going to try to play like underneath my, I don't play with this bad posture and everything, but I found out in testing that if I play straight towards the screen, I'm going to blow your ears out. So I'm going to try and play really soft, and I'm going to try and play down towards the floor here so that I'm not too loud. Okay, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And yes, I played wrong notes just so that you can see what would happen, alright? It does mark them red note, green note, if you're playing them right or if you're playing them wrong. If you don't play anything, it marks them red, obviously. Okay, so, and it does a pretty good job. It's pretty accurate as far as marking things. Have no idea why that thing's already marked as red down there. That must just be a little fluke. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and stop it. It'll take a second, but then it'll stop. Or maybe I got to hit this one. I can't remember. Stop. Okay, there it goes. Now it's back to normal. I forgot to mention you can turn off the trumpet accompaniment. If you don't want the trumpet to play along with you, you can turn off the solo part and then it will just play the accompaniment. Overall, it's a pretty solid little system. I mean, it lets you play tons of different pieces of music at home without much trouble. I mean, if they've got a microphone on the computer at home, they can do it. I'm going to show you really quick here. Go back to my account. And you'll notice that it says preview student page. After you invite your students and after you have assigned them certain songs, you see I assigned these 3 to my students. And if I go in here and preview the student page, this is what they will see when they log into their account. And then they just click through it, lets them see it, lets them practice it. Okay? Cool little piece of software for you to try. You can try it for free, like I said, or you can pay the subscription, and it looks like it might be well worth it, especially if you've got a ton of kids. That $144 a year for all of your students is actually a really good deal compared to a lot of the other online practice services. Yes, they have a rather limited amount of songs. You're limited to 206 songs with that silver account, but for beginning up through junior high, maybe, not a bad deal. Okay, so that's bandpad.co. Hope you've enjoyed this review. Hope that it's been helpful to you. Once again, please, guys, if you're interested in this and other topics about music education, and especially music technology, please check out my website, musicedmagic.com. In case you don't know me, I am the national writer for NAFME's Teaching Music magazine. Every time you get a teaching music magazine in the mail, I'm the guy that writes the technology articles for it. So please read my articles on there, but also read my articles here on musicedmagic.com. Thank you for taking the time to come and watch today. And again, sign up for my newsletter or subscribe to my YouTube channel and keep watching for more videos just like this. Bye.